We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the New York Mets. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Strike two.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Settling in now, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Ahmed.
Now here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Splitter. 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another 2-2 offering.
Full count.
Mike Yastrzemski would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and that's the third out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Kepler sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And my goodness, how about this? He's ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Murphy. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's 1 away.
batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Morton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, David Fletcher, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman, David.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. This is foul right side. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Grounder down the line at third. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. At the plate now, Charlie Morton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. At the plate, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 offering.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Caratini.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in, Chris Sale. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive to center field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now
Here's
batting,
J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Rosario is on his way home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Nope. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lays off 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Kepler.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter,
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Second baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And McNeil will put it away to retire the... Digging in to try it again, Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the catcher.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Kepler's going back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Sale. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He swings and misses, throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit in the air to shallow center. Springer giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Third baseman, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding in, Charlie Morton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and a strike to count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in once again, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Shoots this one over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
First pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kepler.
Turned on down the line. Well, this is foul for the first strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Next for the Mets, Victor Caratini. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Sale. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Josh Akemi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 86. Josh Akemi.
Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Kyle Funkhauser has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now back. Catcher. Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Your attention, please. Injury for Houston. Number 79. Taylor Jones.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's by him for strike 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch to 2-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Left field.
First pitch on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Digging in.
Leading up for the Mets. The third baseman. Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So here's Jeff McNeil. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First offering on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder, and that is off the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Sam Haggerty will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 28, Sam Haggerty.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Now the pitch. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Now back to right field.
Standing in now, Max Kepler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Houston. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. High and deep to center field. Robles looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
At the plate, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. Charlie Morton takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.